and welcome to my Beauty Awards 2014. So this is going to be all about my favorite beauty products of 2014 and what a year it's been to me when it comes to like beauty products and so on. I've discovered like a whole new world of new beauty products during 2014. It's been an amazing year for me. I've got so many products to show you. I'm both going to show you makeup, hair stuff, skincare, body care, and tools as well. I'm just going to show you everything that I've loved during 2014. So without further ado, let's get into it because this is going to be a big and really exciting video. Just to save the best for last, I'm going to save all of the makeup products till the end of this video, so stay tuned for those. And I'm going to start out with all of my hair care favorites. The first things that I want to share with you are my favorite shampoo and conditioners for 2014. And I've been dyeing and doing a lot to my hair during 2014. I've gone from being brunette to being blonde. So it has been really tough on my hair and it's been really important for me to keep moisture in my hair. My personal hairdresser recommended me these shampoo and conditioners from Uemura. These are the Moisture Velvet ones and they are incredible to give your hair extra moisture and just give the hair its life back, because when you dye your hair it's really drying to your hair, especially when you go blonde. So it's been a bit of a tough time for my hair definitely, but these have saved my hair so much. I've still got really strong and thick hair thanks to these babies, and they just give my hair all of the moisture that it needs. Next is my favorite hair mask, and my favorite hair mask I haven't got with me right now, but it's from Kérastase. The mask is called Mask False Architecte, and the reason why I love that one is because it really rebuilds the hair. Once again, I've dyed my hair and highlighted it. It is very tough to the hair and you can really break it down and just make it look unnice and unhealthy. And this one really rebuilds the hair from within. Next I want to talk about hair oils, and I have been crazy with these two hair oils. During the first half year of 2014 I used this one like a crazy person. It is the original MoroccanOil hair oil. It is for all hair types and it just works wonders. We all love it because it just gives really nice shiny hair and it really nourishes the hair as well, so it's a really nice hair oil. In the second half of the year, I've been using my new Uemura Essence Absolue, which is a nourishing protecting oil with camellia oil. I use this every morning, every night. It is the best hair oil I've ever tried because it is not as thick in texture as the MoroccanOil one. This one is just so light in the hair that you can't even feel that you're wearing it or having it in your hair. It just really nourishes your hair so wonderfully. For heat protection, I've loved my Kérastase Resistance. This is the Ciment Thermique. And I think they've done a new bottle of this one. So this is the old bottle, but the product is still amazing. It is for brittle, damaged hair. It really protects your hair so nicely from heat, both when you blow dry or straighten or curl. It's just the perfect all-in-one heat protecting. It's not a spray, but cream. When talking about dry shampoos, I've got one absolute winner for this year of 2014. It is the Batiste dry shampoo. This is the fruity and cheeky cherry one. It smells amazing. It smells so refreshing and it really just makes my hair look fresh, as if I've just washed it, and it just makes me go longer between washing my hair, which I personally really love. Then a product that I use whenever I style my hair is obviously a hairspray or a hair styling thing. And this year I've really been into my Revlon Style Masters hairspray. This is the best because it gives so much hold to your hair without making it crispy or anything like that. And it can still give your hair like volume and a wave in it and so on. So you can both use it for really setting your hair or just giving it a nice hold. So it's just the perfect hairspray in my mind. Then my favorite brush for 2014 has definitely been my wet brush. Honestly, just the best brush for brushing through your hair and getting tangles out and just detangling in general. It's just so perfect. It doesn't pull too much in the hair or anything like that, and I feel like that it's much easier to brush through your hair when it's wet with this one than with any of my other brushes. So the last thing for hair care is my hair styling tool or hair styler in general. And I am going to show you my GHD Eclipse. I love straight hair, let's just say it as it is. I wear that look almost every single day. And this one just makes sure that I don't have to like straighten my hair too many times. It just really straightens the hair so quickly, and it's just the best. Now let's move on to body care products. The first product that I want to share with you is my favorite moisturizer for 2014, and I would lie if I didn't mention this one. It is, of course, my Dr. Organic Bioactive Skincare Organic Moroccan Argan Oil Skin Lotion. It's so hydrating, so nourishing to your skin. It's got argan oil in it, and it's just restoring, hydrating, and anti-aging as well. Just the best. I can't rave enough about this one. Another skin lotion or moisturizer is the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion Skin Conditioner. You use it while you're in the shower, so you just use it all over your body, just distribute it nicely, and then you just rinse it off, and then you've actually moisturized your skin. It is so time saving, and especially in the mornings, this is just a lifesaver. Next product is my favorite exfoliator, and that is from the Body Shop. It is the Olive Scrub exfoliator, and I've used it all up, so I can't even show you the bottle, but it is a green bottle, and it is just the best. I really like the corns in it because they are chunky but not too chunky, so they do actually work on your skin. You can really feel that it exfoliates your skin so nicely, and after I've used the exfoliator, my skin is just so soft and amazing. Moving on to my favorite shower gel. I've been using the Body Shop's shower gel all during 2014, and I've tried out many different ones from their different lines and so on, but my favorite is definitely the Wild Argan Oil Shower Gel. All of the Body Shop's products, they smell heavenly, but this one I really like. It's very refreshing, and it is with fair trade argan oil from Morocco. I've just loved it and used it like a crazy person, and I just love it. Seriously, go try it. The next category is going to be skincare products, and firstly I want to mention my favorite cleansers. And I've got two to show you. Obviously the first one is my Bioderma Sensibio H20. This is for sensitive skin and the most amazing cleanser in the entire world. And once again, you've heard me hype about this one so much on my channel because it is my absolute favorite cleanser. It is so mild and gentle to the skin because it is made for sensitive skin. Everyone can use this one. It just removes makeup or dirt from your face. It is just like cleansing your face with water, which I personally really like. It seems very natural, and I think that's the best way to cleanse your face. Then another discovery of mine is actually coconut oil for removing makeup. So before I used my Bioderma cleanser, I actually used just pure coconut oil, and I just use it to just dissolve all of the makeup on my face. And I feel like it's a very natural way, once again, to get rid of makeup and so on, and then you don't have to pull too much in your eye area or anywhere like that. You just leave your skin very soft and moist because it is an oil. The next product I want to mention is a toner, and this is the Clarins Lotion Tonic or Toning Lotion with Camomile. It is alcohol free and it's for normal to dry skin. It is the best toning lotion that I found on the market. It's very gentle, it doesn't break me out, it doesn't do anything bad. It just helps me to remove every last bits and bobs of makeup on my face, and it just refreshes and make my skin very clean and nice. Now I want to talk about moisturizer, and there's been one winner for me definitely during 2014. This one is a day cream and a night cream in one. It is my Estée Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cream. It just nourishes and moisturizes your skin without being too thick in texture. You can use it under makeup before you apply makeup, and you can use it during the night time if you just want a really nice moisturized skin when you wake up. It is just amazing. And to go with that one, what better way than to talk about my favorite serum. It is the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. This is my ultimate winner. It just does everything. It is antibacterial as well, and just so nourishing to your skin. It really goes down into the deep skin, and then it just works from the inside and out. For eye balms or eye serums, I want to mention my Dr. Organic Moroccan Argan Oil eye serum or treatment. Unfortunately, I haven't got it with me because I've used it all up. I'm definitely going to buy a new one because I can't live without it. It is definitely my favorite, and I've been using it all during 2014. And lastly, in my skincare category, I want to mention my favorite face mask. And I have been loving my Glam Glow Youth Matte Tinkle Exfoliate treatment. This is such a nice exfoliating face mask. You just apply a nice amount all over your face, let it sit until it's totally dry, and then you rinse it off with like warm water, and it exfoliates, it tingles a bit, and it just leaves your skin very like refreshed and looking much better and much younger. Your skin just looks much more glowy after using this one, and that's what I really love about it. And now let's finally move on to the makeup category. The first things that I want to share with you are my favorite primers. In the first half of 2014, I've been using my Lumimagic primer from L'Oreal. If you want a very glowy, illuminated finish to your skin, then this is definitely the one to go for. It is so illuminating. It gives like this silvery finish, and it's just lovely. The other one is from Benefit, and it is the Professional Pro Bond to minimize the appearance of pores. It just makes my skin a bit more even, which I really like. And also it does minimize the appearance of your pores on your nose, on your chin, wherever. It is a bit more of a gelish texture, which I personally do like because it really evens out the skin. For foundations, I've got 3 to share with you. I've loved all of these so much, and I love them for different reasons. The first one I want to share with you may come as a surprise to some of you guys because I did a first impression on it where I said that I hated it. But it is my Infallible 24-hour Stay Fresh foundation from L'Oreal. It gives a nice medium to full coverage, and it just stays on for like the longest time. Just one of my absolute favorites if I want a full coverage makeup look. The next one I want to share with you is a recent discovery of mine that I just have to share with you and have to put in this video because I use it almost every single day at the moment. It is my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I know it's not new to the market at all. Honestly, I'm just obsessed with this foundation because it gives a light to medium coverage, I would say, but it's just so illuminating and so glowy to the skin, and it just looks incredible. And the last one I want to share with you is my YSL Fusion Ink foundation, which is new in 2014. It is absolutely one of my favorites because it's so lightweight, you can't really feel that you're wearing it, but it gives like a really high coverage, so it covers like everything, and that's what I really like about it. Lightweight feeling, but high coverage, just amazing. When talking about concealer, I've got one concealer to show you that has been a highlighted concealer for me, and that is the Wake Me Up concealer from Rimmel. I like this one because you can use it for 2 things. You can use it, one, for like highlighting under the eyes, on the bridge of your nose and so on, just to get a more like fresh look to your skin. But you can also use it to conceal like spots or pimples or redness. So it's like a 2-in-1 concealer. For a face powder, I've got to mention this one. It is from e.l.f. This is the tone correcting powder from e.l.f. It is a tone correcting powder, so you've got 4 very like pastel-y weird colors. It just evens out the skin tone so nicely, and it also sets your makeup and makes it a bit more matte and stay on for longer. Now let's move on to my favorite bronzing powder for 2014, and there is no doubt about it. It is from Bobbi Brown. It is the bronzing powder in the color Golden Light. It's just so natural, but you can still build it up. It just gives a very nice, healthy look to your skin without looking unnatural or anything like that. I just love it. It's so idiot-proof to work with. It is matte as well. Just an amazing bronzing powder. When talking about blusher, I've got 2 blushes to show you, one high-end and one drugstore. Let's start with the drugstore one. It is from Milani, and it is their Baked Blushes. I have bought all of the colors from their Baked Blush collection because I love them. I think they're great quality for the money, and they are just incredible, and they stay on for all day. And because they are that highly pigmented, you can actually also use them as eyeshadows. I do that sometimes, and I just think it looks so cool. And in the other end of the spectrum, when it comes to like money, I've got the Hourglass Ambient Lighted Blush. This is in the color Dim Infusion, which is my absolute favorite color. It's kind of like a peachy color, and it just looks incredible. It is very like finely milled, so it feels so lightweight on the skin, and it just leaves a very subtle, natural look to your cheek. For a highlighter, I would have mentioned all of my shimmer breaks from Bobbi Brown. They have definitely been favorites of mine. But I've recently bought a new highlighter. It is the Balm Mary Luminizer. You probably all know this one. It is amazing. It is kind of like a goldy, champagne-y highlighter. Really like it. High quality, so freaking pigmented. I also use it as an eyeshadow because I really like the color. For my brows, I've been loving my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this is my second one that I'm going through right now, and honestly just the best thing I've ever tried. I've tried so many brow things during 2014, you guys know that, but this is my absolute winner. It's so easy to work with because it's got a very small applicator, if you get what I mean, so you can really do some nice detailed work with it and just fill in your brows very naturally. Expensive, but still worth the money. When talking about my favorite lip primer, I've got one to show you. It is my Smashbox Photo Finish Lip Primer. Not much to say. It makes your eyeshadow stay in place all during the day. It's got a bit of a tint in it, so it also cancels out any veiny eyelids or anything like that. And you can also just use it on its own if you don't feel like wearing any eyeshadow. Just incredible. Love it. No more to say. And now let's move on to my favorite eyeshadows / palettes. There's one palette that I have to mention because this rocks my world and I've used it like a crazy person. The Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay. As you can see, I'm all out of that color. That one is almost out. I've just loved this one for an everyday makeup look. And honestly, it's very warm toned, which I personally like. I like my warmer tones to my eyes because I feel like it's more flattering. Don't ask me why. But I just love it, and it's just so compact and easy to have with you. Whenever I've gone traveling, I've always had this one with me. It is just an idiot-proof everyday makeup, eye makeup palette. And my favorite eyeliner for 2014 is from Styler, and this is the Styler Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in the color Damsel. It is not black, it is a brown blackish color. Honestly, this one just stays on for like the entire day. Once you've applied it, it stays. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, it just stays in place. And let's move on to my favorite liquid eyeliner / gel liner, my Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Liner. What can you do? This is the thing. If you want a liner that stays on all during the day, that doesn't smudge, budge or go anywhere, this is the thing that you have to go for. This is the most long-wearing gel liner I've ever tried. I've had this one for some months now and it's still so nice and smooth and easy to work with. So amazing texture, amazing staying power, just the best. Let's move on to my lips, and my favorite lip liner for 2014 is definitely my Bobbi Brown lip liner in the color Ballet Pink. I'm just throwing around things here. But as you can see, it is quite small now because I've sharpened it so much, because I literally use it almost every single day under my lipsticks. I really like it because it's got a very nice creamy texture, very easy to apply on your lips, and it just stays in place all during the day. And this color is just the perfect dark nude pinky color, and I really like it. And for my favorite lipstick of 2014, this was a really tough one because I've gone through so many lipstick loves during 2014, but one that's just stolen my heart away is my Tom Ford lip color in the color Pink Dusk. And this is just the perfect pinky nude color in my mind. I love it for an everyday lip look. It has got the best creamy texture in the entire world. It's so comfortable to wear on the lips. It doesn't dry them out or anything like that. The smell is really lovely and luxurious. The packaging is to die for. There's just nothing bad to say about this one. It is just incredible. And then let's move on to mascaras. I've got two mascaras to show you because I can't really pick. The first one here is the L'Oreal False Lash Wings Effect Mascara. Love this one, is the one that I'm wearing today. If you want really long, elongated lashes, then this is definitely the one to go for. It's got a rubber brush. Some people like that, some don't. I love it, and it's got this funny shape like a butterfly wing. Just very, very nice to apply with, actually. I love it. And the other one you've heard me rave so much about lately, it is the Max Factor 2000 Calorie Dramatic Volume Mascara. If you want volume to your lashes, then this is the stuff. So the last things that I want to share with you are my favorite random bits and bobs. And the first things that I want to share with you are my favorite nail polishes. The first one here is my Essie nail polish. It's called Wicked. It's the one that I'm wearing today on my nails. I love this color, and I've loved it during 2014 like a crazy person because it is some kind of a deep red color but still very black. It's just somewhere in the middle of red and black, and I really like that color. And the other one is somewhat a new discovery of mine, but I still want to mention it. It is from Bobbi Brown and all of their nail polishes. The one that I've got here is the one called Raw Sugar. Honestly, just an incredible color, incredible staying power once again. It is a bit streaky to apply, but I would say that the finish of them is incredible. So Love it so much. And I want to mention my favorite makeup brushes, and honestly, just Real Techniques brushes, they rock my world. They are thebomb.com. My favorite Real Techniques brush of all time is probably the buffering brush. I seriously love it, and I use it almost every single day to apply my foundation. And the last little extra thing is my favorite perfume for 2014. I've gone through so many bottles of perfume because I like to change it up, because I do get bored of scents like quite quickly. So, but one scent that I've just gone back to again and 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 again is my Dolce perfume from Dolce & Gabbana. It is incredible. First of all, the packaging is to die for. I love the packaging, but the scent is a deal breaker. It is just so refreshing. It is a really nice, like, spring summer scent, but honestly I've used it both during winter and autumn as well. And that was my 2014 favorites. Oh my god, 2014 is officially almost over. It's just crazy. It's 2015 very soon, and 2014 has just been my year for my YouTube channel, for my beauty products. As you can see, I've just discovered so many amazing products, and I hope that this video could be helpful for you guys and also fun to see what I've loved during 2014. Some of these have been loves from all year, and some of them are like more new. But if you like this video and found it helpful, inspirational, you know the drill, please give me a huge thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we can get in this video. That would be really nice. Daddy, give the video a thumbs up! Thanks, Daddy. Well, you guys have been like the best during 2014. Let's make 2015 the best year ever. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. See you in 2015. Bye, and Happy New Year! Woo!